What's up, guys? I have really nothing to talk about today, so I'm gonna talk about video game news. I've been playing Destiny for about 3 weeks now. I believe it's been out for about 3 or 4 weeks now, and I've been playing non-stop constantly. I am this close to being level 30. I think I'm probably about a week and a half's way of level 30, and it's just crazy grinding and constant playing. I believe I got like 110 hours put into it. It's insane. But just recently they put out a new patch that was supposed to fix the game. And what was happening before is there was a series of patches. Everyone was just calling it the patch. There was a situation where it's pretty funny actually. A bunch of players would line up in a group and they would shoot into like a cave, because essentially the cave are the spawning system for the enemies in the game. And this one spawning spot, they would constantly spawn every 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and you could just shoot them as soon as they spawned and they would drop loot. Well, when they would drop loot, you would take these little things called engrams, and then you would take them back to the guy at the tower, and he would make them into items like armor and guns and such. So what they did is they fixed that, so now we can no longer use the cave, but it was like the most effective way of getting loot. And then what they did is they changed the cryptarch as well, to the point where rare items are always rare items or better, which is kind of not the greatest stuff. It's kind of like third or second level, depending on how you look at it. And legendary items, which are like your better stuff, your really good stuff, are always legendary. Because what would happen is you would take this purple color, which is legendary, and you would take it to him hoping that you would get purple items, but you would just get rare items, which is a tier lower than that, and people would rage. So they fixed him to where he gives you what the color is or better, but since the patch, I have not seen a purple engram at all. I've seen quite a few rares, but no legendary engrams. Just haven't seen any. You no longer get them from ranking up your reputation with factions, so that's something else. Like you would be able to rank up your faction, and then you would get 2 engrams in return. Can't do that anymore. So it's like, what are we doing now? Because we can't get new gear. We're just stuck here, or like you were supposed to fix this, and the whole situation is that people want stuff. That's why they were standing at caves for like 3 hours on end, just shooting in a cave. People want stuff, and they're not getting it, so they're doing it, weird ways, and we're still not getting stuff. It's just, what do you want to do? And I mean, besides the other glitches and cruddy things about it, like not being able to leave the last, like there's a thing called a raid, and it's one of the hardest things you can do in the game, with 6 people in a fire team. You can't leave it after you beat it. That's still bugged out. There's a character, or not a character, an enemy in that raid that regenerates health and is not supposed to. He just kind of like freaks out, and then he gets all his health back. I heard that there's certain glitches that people can avoid a grenade by dancing or sitting down. I've heard of people dying from getting hit by the little speeders. It's just, there's a lot wrong with it, and they still haven't fixed it. But the game entirely itself is still really good. That's why I have 110 hours put into it. And that's why I'm going to put many more hours into it. So I still recommend it fully. There are issues with it. I would recommend it on any platform: Xbox 360, PS4, Xbox One, and PS3. I don't know why I said that in that order, but they're all really good. And I mean, I played on the PS4, which has the lowest quality out of all four. I mean, the PS3, God, out of all four, and it's fine with me. I believe PS3 has the most players on all platforms, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a new game, you're not sure what to pick up, Destiny is one that's going to be a really good game once they tweak it just a tad bit. It's already a great game, but once they tweak it, it's just going to be phenomenal, and it's going to be the best game ever. I mean, we got Call of Duty Advanced Warfare coming out. I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just thinking about this game constantly 24/7. So anyway, guys, I think I'll just cut it off there. I just wanted to give an update, something to talk about. So yeah, I hope you had a fantastic day. I hope you had a safe evening, morning, afternoon, and night. And as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
When the sun burns out, we'll light the world.